The AI revolution is one of the biggest game changers of our whole generation. In the near future, it is probable that even big production teams like Fresh TV could be replaced by softwares like ChatGPT. But how much potential do these AIs really have? Can they really create a new total drama season out of scratch? Stay tuned, because in today's episode, we are going to find out. We first began by asking the AI for some banger theme ideas. After a lot of attempts, we finally got the theme of blood versus water, inspired by the show Survivor. Next, we gave him this input. The AI couldn't really put a cast together, so we decided to help it out by giving him a list with interesting contestants. And this is what resulted. Total Drama Love Clash. The season takes place on Camp Wawanakwa and kicks off with the introduction of the blood versus water twist. The contestants are separated into their respective teams, Team Toxic Love and Team Heartfelt Bonds. Through this season, some of them will have to face their loved ones in challenges, and some will have to learn to get along and collaborate with their ex-companions. Now, let's take a look at the first team. Team Toxic Love is formed of Alejandro, Heather, Emma, Raj, Duncan, Courtney, Cody, Izzy, and Sierra. Now, it is pretty weird to see Raj and Emma in a team like that, because they are the only ones here that didn't really have a toxic love experience. Although we can't exactly say Cody is a toxic person, his relationship with Sierra was definitely not healthy. Team Heartfelt Bonds is formed of Priya, Damien, Bowie, Jasmine, Sean, Noah, Owen, Jeff, and Bridget. After that, ChatGPT gave us the elimination order. The first one to be eliminated on the 18th place is Jeff. Jeff's team thought that his constant affection for Bridget was getting in the way of their chances to win, so they eliminated him. This resembles a lot with the first episode of Total Drama Action, where Jeff and Bridget were eliminated for the exact same reason. The only difference is that this time, Jeff faced the consequences alone. On 17th place, Cody. Cody lost the second challenge due to Sierra's constant bothering. This answer was surprisingly short, so we asked the AI for more details about what happened in the challenge. This is what we got. In this challenge, contestants deal with their fears in a maze. Cody's biggest fear, Sierra, ends up distracting him, adding even more tension and resulting in his elimination. On 16th place, Raj. Raj's incapability to compete against Bowie made him a vulnerable member of the team, resulting in his elimination. That actually makes a lot of sense, because Raj and Emma are the only ones from Team Toxic Love that would choose their loved ones over the prize. So in this scenario, they're the most likely to be targeted for elimination. On 15th place, Sierra. Sierra missed Cody so much that she couldn't focus on the game and got eliminated. The last time Sierra was away from Cody in Total Drama All-Stars, she began calling Cameron Cam Cody, so this really makes sense. On 14th place, Courtney. Courtney's constant fights with Duncan and her difficulty working with the team in challenges made her a target for elimination. So Courtney didn't move on after her breakup with Duncan. Apparently this time, no one accepted her bossy attitude. However, she is a pretty strong contestant, and it doesn't really make sense for her to be eliminated so early in the game. On 13th place, Owen. Owen's friendly nature and the fact that he doesn't seem to have a clear strategy makes him likable, but an easy target during the emotional roller coaster challenge. It was pretty surprising that the AI gave some hints about the challenge without us even asking, so we asked it to give us more details. Apparently, the contestants must ride a massive, unpredictable roller coaster that simulates the ups and downs of their relationships throughout the competition. As they ride, they get asked lots of questions about their fellow contestants, making them share their real feelings. Now, considering the ups and downs of his relationship with Izzy, this challenge must have been pretty hard for Owen. It is possible that he revealed more about his alliances than he was supposed to. On 12th place, Alejandro. Alejandro tried to charm Emma, raising suspicion among his fellow contestants about his intentions and motives. Moreover, this created tensions between Noah and Emma. This makes sense because Emma is the only one that didn't know about Alejandro's schemes from the past. However, we can all agree that this wasn't Alejandro's best move, because it was the reason everyone needed to eliminate him. And is understandable. In the Total Drama World Tour, this dude rizzed almost all the girls, so there is no way the others will let that happen again. On 11th place, Jasmine. Jasmine's physical power and leadership qualities made her a formidable competitor, making her a target for the remaining contestants. Unfortunately, this is kinda how Total Drama works. If the others think you are too strong as a contestant, you're more likely to be a target. After all, MK knew what she was talking about.
Don't be the best, don't be the worst. No one gets voted off by flying under the radar.
On 10th place, Duncan. Duncan got into a fight with Heather, and things escalated as he ended up annoying everyone on his team. This makes sense because Duncan and Heather didn't really stand each other from season 1. However, at this point, Team Toxic Love has only a few members left, so eliminating a strong contestant like Duncan isn't exactly a good idea. On 9th place, Sean. Sean's paranoia and his tendency to keep secrets from the group made him a target. Without Jasmine around to keep him company, it is very likely for him to pretty much freak out because of his fear of zombies. On 8th place, Izzy. Izzy's unpredictable behavior, combined with her history of causing chaos, becomes too much for the remaining contestants to handle. This makes sense because at this point, besides Izzy, the only members left in Team Toxic Love are Heather and Emma. Both are strong contestants who really want to win the prize, while Izzy is more of a wild card. According to ChatGPT, this is the moment when the merge happens. On 7th place, Bowie. Bowie's emotional struggle, including his longing for Raj, who had been eliminated early in the season, became a central theme of this episode. His inability to handle his emotions led to his elimination. Well, that's a bit weird because in Total Drama Island 2023, we didn't see Bowie's strategy being affected by the fact that Raj was eliminated. It is possible that the AI considers that they would be already dating outside the show for a while, and their relationship would mean much more now. So in this case, it would be worse for them to stay apart. On 6th place, Bridget. Feeling Jeff's absence, Bridget begins to grow closer to Damien. This makes Priya feel jealous and results in Bridget getting voted off. This was kinda unexpected. We all understand it when it happened with Alejandro in the Total Drama World Tour. But Damien? Also, what is the deal with Priya being jealous? Weren't they just friends? On 5th place, Heather. Heather got eliminated because she didn't have an alliance, unlike the other contestants who had a loved one actively playing the game. This is a pretty interesting choice, especially because ChatGPT finally gave us a 2v2. So here it is, ladies and gentlemen, Total Drama Love Clashes finale. The question is, who will win? Love or friendship? Because this is the most important moment, we asked the AI for more details about it. And this is what we got. The challenge was a mix of tough physical tests and mind-bending puzzles, where members from each team needed to think and act as one. Both teams put up a great fight, showing their strengths and skills. And the winners of Total Drama Love Clash are Emma and Noah! That's actually the most interesting decision that the AI has taken for this scenario. Noah and Emma are one of the best Total Drama ships, and the fact that both won the prize as a couple made it perfect for this season's theme. Considering that the final challenge was based on acting as one person, it was clear that Noah and Emma had the advantage since they're together, while Priya and Damien are just friends. So there it is, people. We want to thank you guys for the support you showed us lately. One of the main reasons why we made this video is because of your demand following our previous clip of when we used an AI. You can find the link for it in the description. None of this would have been possible without you guys, so we want to thank you. And as always, take care and see you soon with a brand new video.